Welcome to Siithembs. Hey, nice see you coming. Woo! Put on your dancing shoes because it's time to know me. Hey! Hi. Hey guys, welcome back to I Am Siithembs. So before we even get to anything, go any further and do any other crazy stuff, because hello darling, don't forget, if you are brand new, it's your very first time and you want to, and you are literally watching this and you want to see more and more and more, don't forget to subscribe down below. Yeah, I'll always just give you time. Subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell button so that you can get your instant notifications, because do you want to get the news late? Definitely not. And to those who've been here, done this, always loyal to the channel, thank you so much guys, I really appreciate your loyalty. And like I said in my last video, the numbers are growing, the family is becoming, and yes, people are actually watching the content, and I'm like, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. So I'm gonna bow down to the craziness that you guys put in, the time and the data and alles and alles. Don't forget to also comment down below. I appreciate your comments. Woo! There's those that have been commenting, and I am like, Diakabona, I can see you, As you can see, the background, some of you guys would know the background from Instagram, because I post my statuses usually, well, mostly here because of the sunlight, and I want to be seen. I want to be seen. So this is still my place. I am moving out. This is my last month. The lease is over. I don't know which one is going to be in my next place. And also, I do want to be consistent with my background, but at the same time, I want to play around because I don't want to be boring. Okay, let me get into it. So as you can see, the title of the video is Get to Know Me Tag. I think it's about that time. We get to know Siithembs. Are we going to get to know Siithembs? I don't know. I really don't know. I used questions from Google, the updated 2019 Get to Know Me tag for YouTubers. And I was like, okay, I'm going to use this. You can get an idea, but the more you watch, the more you understand. There's so many things. I can't imagine sitting in one video and saying, this is Siithembs. No. You will gradually see the different things that I do, different places, because I am going to be about this vlogging life. Without further ado, let us begin. So just to simplify it, I don't want to ask myself the generic questions of what is your name, where did you grow up. I'm just going to sum it all up. Basically, Ikamalam, my name is Sithembele Dotwana, and I was raised in Cape Town. Oh, you're going to find that information actually on my first video. Don't forget to watch that, because you're going to get a little bit more insight of the little bits of Siithembs growing up. But yeah, Cape Town, went to high school in Cape Town, Norman Henshaw High School. Hashtag hello to you too. I'm going to get into the actual questions now. Yes? Oh, also, I didn't want to write the questions down, because if I write the question down, I am a curious little one. So as I'm reading my first one, I'm already reading my 15th one, and I'm like trying to answer that. So because I want to concentrate on the question that I'm being asked, or the Get to Know Me little title, I'm just going to make it more exciting for myself too, because I never know which question I'm about to pick up. So I'm going to pick up that question and answer authentically. You're probably thinking, why? Woo! Also, Tupperware. Well done to Mama. Sana Samnama Weza Violet Sopete. You have made sure that Sithembele Dotwana, as well as Siithembs, also the queen that died and came back to life through a boy's life, who is within me at the moment. So you have made all three of us actually be Tupperware humans. And yeah, I'm about the shibadoo, shibadoo, shibadoo. So I'm using my Tupperware for these questions. And yeah. Also, color purple is not necessarily my favorite color, but that was the color that made sense to everything in my life that was available. And yeah, color purple. Yeah, color purple. No, not red. I mean, they look beautiful together, don't they? Okay, question number 1. I'm gonna put this here actually. How would you describe your fashion sense? Oh, it's too early for this. Okay, my fashion sense, I'm not necessarily finding myself in my fashion sense. I'm very sure of what I like and what I don't like. And it's basically androgynous. It's androgynous. It has an edge of masculinity and an edge of femininity together. So you never know, you're like, are we girly today? Are we boy today? I'm seeing something boy, but you're girly. What? So yeah, and I love my simple colors and I love shape. Something that accentuates my neck, something that will bring out my shoulders and then also my tiny little waist. So I'm very much a modern androgynous kind of guy, you know? That's my fashion sense. Also, no, you know what? If you want to know more about my fashion sense, hop on my Instagram. You're gonna see it's I am Siithembs. You're gonna see everything that I've posted. What you see, it's probably a photo shoot or I was going out. I mean, what I post is it's not just for the clout. I love those clothes. Excuse me. I'm already thirsty. Oh, another Tupperware. So now you would understand why I have this color. And also I love water, and I usually used to drink my water from their big 5 liters all the time. I won't lie, I was that nasty little bitch. But I got myself this. Did I get it myself? Oh, I can't lie to you guys. But that's also another conversation for another day. Question number 2. Number 2. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink? I'm still conflicted. Actually, before I made this video, I was thinking about it. I really don't know my real favorite, but I have top 2. My top 2, for the fizzy ones, I am a big Coke fan. How generic and how normal, how everyone am I? I love Coke. I won't lie. It tingles my tungle and tungle my dangle, and it's like badoom, 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 and then it's like, yeah, it refreshes me. But in terms of juices, I am a Sir Fruit honey. I love the drink with an English hat. Sir Fruit is beautiful, especially the berry flavor. I don't share it, and I'm not, no. Question number 3. What is number 3? What is your spirit animal? Oh my god. So, yeah, as a kid, I believe it. With the energy, the universe has told me this. It is what it is. My spirit animal is a goat. I mean, ambitious, curious, resilient, the power, and it's very sure, fearless. Any more about Siithembs? The confidence, really there's that independence and I've got it kind of energy when they speak of a goat generally, historically, and if you look all things goat and everyone goat, I don't see myself any less than that, darling. Question number 3. Who is your celebrity crush? Do you really want to know? Now I really feel like I'm exposing myself. At the moment, Rich Nisi. Guys, sorry for that. I know it will never happen, but I mean, a man as tall as him, as brown as him, as bearded as him, with a creative mind, a style, and obviously, darling, you. And you know what? I've seen him once. I think I went out when I got here in Johannesburg. I went to one of the events. It was a queer event. Yes, I remember when I saw him for the first time. My heart literally was like, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And I was like, you look like your Instagram. You are your Instagram. Come to me. But yeah, I don't see it happening. But I still have like a place for Rich Nisi at the moment. Mwah. I think this is question number 5. I'm getting the order wrong. I'm not going to say question number. You know what? Next question. How tall are you? What? I'm not tall. Tall, height. What are you? Who are you? When are you? How did you become? No, historically in the Dotwana family, we are not, in the Dotwana family, actually in the Dotwana family, they quite tall. But in my mother's side, a whole conglomeration of dwarves. And I feel like I took a little bit of both because I'm way taller than my mom. But my dad, I don't know. And when I see his siblings, I'm like, and yeah, and I really wish I was tall. I wish the universe made me tall because I really want to model. I want to strut, and I feel like we're still battling with that in the 21st century. Your height. I want to walk on heels and I want to strut on that runway and I want to serve the bitches and I want to be like zaga, zoom, bam, bam. And also, I'm very passionate about the fashion itself and the clothes and embodying clothes. I love how each outfit makes me feel a certain type of way. And if I had runway abilities, height, tall, that definitely. Yeah. Next. Ooh, dogs or cats? I'm very torn in between about these two. I don't have a huge, humongous love for both of them, but I do have a very soft spot for both of them. Firstly, why cats? So, I mean, cats, we don't really have a great history with the knowledge of cats in my land with my people. No, not at all. But having to have lived at a home where we had 2 cats and I had to feed the cats, I had to show a little bit of love to the cats and give the cats attention because we were sharing the same roof. I kind of understood cats and really how much I love the independence, but they can really want attention sometimes. And I'm like, okay, me and you are the same thing, but right now, can I just take the spotlight because the whole day it's been you. So, and then dogs. There's something beautiful about dogs. I have dreams when I think about dogs. I want to walk dogs. I want to play with dogs. I have the patience for dogs. I do. I actually do. So I imagine I am definitely wanting to be a daddy to a dog one day. I'm working on my lifestyle and affording myself first and seeing how my timeline goes about because I definitely think that is going to be my first baby. And I want to practice my daddyhood with a dog. Not with a cat. I can't imagine. With a dog, I feel like I can show, we can literally be I can be a parent with a dog and I can learn my parent skills and learn from it. And finally, when I get my little ones in life, at some point, because it is a goal, I have an idea, but dogs are not people, but I think we use the same heart to show love to both. Can't wait to have a dog. Okay, next. Single or taken? Single or taken? I am single. Or allegedly single. Supposedly single. was single, ought to be single, should be single, am single. Guys, what is a man? Who is a man? How about what? No, so guys, I am single at the moment. I've been single for the longest of times. No, I'm lying again. Oh, this channel, oh my God. Okay, I am single. I am single, and you know what next? Woo! Dream job as a kid. So when I was a kid, I can't even think about it. I can't even it's still in my mind. I still think about it. When I was a kid, I had 2 jobs that were dominant. 2 jobs, and I couldn't separate the 2. And I was like, I'm gonna see how life goes. And yeah, 10 years later. So I wanted to be a fashion designer. I have a vision when it comes to clothing. I still do. And I don't think that is too far away from what I'm currently doing. And I don't think I am not going to have a voice in the designs that I wear one day, like proper designs. And then I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a lawyer. And the reason being is because I've always been the kid that has to fight for them. I am a fighter, y'all. I am a fighter. Siithembs is a fighter. Don't you dare. So for me, with my mom, with my siblings, with my friends, with my teachers, or my facilitators, I have a loving heart, always there. But if I don't understand it, or we get to and it's like, so I've always wanted to learn, how do you look at a problem and dissect it, understand why you're wrong in the problem. I've always wanted to know my part. After I know my part, I want to know your part, why you also wrong. Because for me to be wrong in a situation, there needs to be 2 people or 2 parties or 2 things, but in terms of people. And once I know both our sides, of course, this is a battle. Who's gonna win? So learning your weak points and having to ravaza put you into your place before you think about putting me on my place. Because I know if you find my weak spot, you're gonna be like, done. But I mean, it's fun. I get to learn a lot actually in my little fights. A lot of people think it's aggressive, and I really don't mean to kill anyone. No. But it's also provoking the other's opinion, because I don't like a problem just ending on the surface. So when I invade and take that stone and make it a mountain, because I'm very good at that too, obviously you're gonna want to respond and tell me why it's not a mountain. And in that process, so much is there to learn. And I am that person. I'm not a lawyer. I don't see myself being a lawyer, but I really had fun in thinking that I would be one, watching movies such as How to Get Away with Murder, Pearson's, and what is the other one? Suits. I mean, Pearson's come from Suits. Those really gave that Siithembs that, my lord, if you think about it in this way, and these are the facts, and this is what they done, and if we looked at the past cases, and together and culminate this problem, darling, your person should be declared a jail sentence of 1,000,000 years. My God. Okay, next question. I'm taking too long. Oh my gosh. I actually just enjoy shooting at. Yeah, I do. Next question. Next question. Who is your role model? Before I did this video, I brushed my teeth. And I didn't drink my coffee. So my mouth is not sugared, it's not booted. So now I need to water it. It's a garden. My role models, my 2 strongest role models in my life are my moms. My moms, and actually that's one interesting fact about me. I think there is a question that asks that, and because I didn't pick that up one first, though I was hoping to pick that one up first, I have two moms, that's the interesting fact about me. I have two moms, which means I have two families. So because I've been raised in two families, I've watched both head of the houses, which were females, run the households, and they ran the households very differently from different places with different expertise and life experiences and different problems and different responsibilities. You get it. My biological mom, very strong, very resilient also, and she has courage, a lot of courage, and she pushes, and circumstances with that woman, darling, they are nothing. They are nothing. My mom, the last thing you will hear from my mom's mouth is the fact that I can't because of this. My mom will always tell you, okay, now that you're here and now this is all you have, what do we do with it? And for me, that's how I run my show, darling. What do we have? What resources are here? And once we get the resources and understand yourself as a resource to the world and how you can be a resource to the people around you, you go for it. So that kind of, black woman, black magic was instilled out her. And then my other mom, I love her analytical side. She's very objective most of the time, and she has a bit of routine. She has love for certain things. She's very adventurous to want to try out always. I mean, that woman did not allow me to not like that and not prefer this. Not too early in the stages. She will always tell me about the olive test. Siithembs. So Siithembs, you must try it, and try it at least once, twice, thrice if you can, and then you make an opinion about it, because sometimes I'm too quick to jump into conclusion like, oh my god, I don't like this, and this is not Siithembs. My gosh, I wear a crown to even eat these kind of things. But I've learned with time, and that's why I want to try a lot of things. I want to be in a lot of spaces, and I want to know what it is about the space that it is, because it exists and people are running it. And it's also just to understand the dynamics of the world, which is Joe's basic, like, that's how I see her. She literally, if there's something she has time, why not? Let me go see if my only thing on my schedule is what I usually do on a daily basis. No, let's drive, let's take a walk, let's go smell the air if we must, let's go try different restaurant, different food. Oh, she will call me out if I dare buy the same meal. I'm not allowed to buy the same meal in restaurants, which now have become a thing for me besides at McDonald's. I try different meals. Next. Coffee or tea? Siithembs is routinic. Siithembs loves a lot of things. Siithembs tries a lot of things. Siithembs also likes connecting to the world differently. So it's not tea or coffee, it's both of them. I love my coffees in the mornings. They not necessarily give me the energy, but the warmth that I kind of need, and the taste, the strong taste, and it's always like, and I'm a black tea girl. It's always like, you know what? Let's start our day with coffee, and I've done that for so long in my life and for years, but I try substituting it with a lot of water to kill whatever's bad about coffee, because I am not gonna have coffee. I have a very addictive personality. I mean, you've heard my Coke addiction, coffee addiction, but when it comes to tea, when I want to calm down, connect to the earth, be part of my walls, my furniture, what is that? My furniture and everything good and amazing around me. I like my tea. I like calming down with tea. Very conversational. I'm not in a rush. Yeah. Tea, coffee, together. Oh, I was supposed to catch that. Another question. Next. Do you speak any languages? What would you regard English as, darling? I don't know what the internet is asking. If you're asking if ndingumXhosa and ndisithetha kanjani isiXhosa sam, sithanda sam, igama lam ndinguSithembele Dotwana, ndiyazintroducer okwesibini. ndiyasithetha isiXhosa. Abanye abantu abaninzi bathanda ukuthi ndiyasifosta, abanye abantu bayathanda ukuthi ndiyasithanda because siyavakala, si-articulated ngesilungu, and yeah, and abanye abantu bathanda ukuthi sigcwele yi-personality, and I mean ndimofya kwabani. And then another thing I've heard a lot about is Xhosa Sam, Xhosa saseKapa, and I've asked him now, okokoko, sona sam sasabasa isiXhosa sam nasaseKwaZulu Natal, nobe ndikhuliswe eLimpopo, nobe ndikhuliswe eNorthwest okanye eWestern Cape okanye Eastern Cape, ekugqibeleni uba ungumXhosa and sithetha into eyi-one, uzawundiva, ndizawuvakala, and we're gonna move on. Yintoni yakutya, because njengoba nesixhosa saseKapa unesixhosa sase-Eastern Cape, and then the difference sithini senje akho nto ixhokekileyo. So anyway, boom, zambane. Oh, we're coming to an end of this. I have 3 more, this being one of the 3. Tell me something about, no, tell your people something they wouldn't know about you. So, okay, now that I've told you that I have 2 moms, 2 families, the privilege of this is that on one side, I have 3 other siblings, and I'm also an uncle. So I have a brother, and I have 2 sisters, and of course, I am an uncle. And then on the other side, I have another gorgeous, beautiful sister on the other family. I'm not giving names. We're going to discover this with time. Stay tuned on this channel, because I'm going to link with my family, and we're going to say boom, boom, hello. What next? Your most memorable vacation. Standwa. So family number 2, which is not my biological side, but rather my foster side, in 2017, mother said, after a 5-year hectic journey of high school, which was one of my memorable experiences, high school was amazing for me. I did enjoy it. She was like, Siithembs, I'm giving you 2 choices. You can I have all this budget for you. You can either take this to college and study further with it, or we can go as a family to Thailand. I was like, yo, mama, no, darling. The college that you want me to attend has been there, has done it, has had their graduates graduating for years. That building is still there, doing amazing. You know what? I'll make another plan. Ik moet maak a plan about college. You Afrikaans tick or another language. I'm not fluent there. I can hear you though. I chose Thailand. I chose my sister and I and mother. We took a plane and we khand and we enjoy. And honestly, when we got to Thailand, it was not 1 destination, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, we went, I think it was 9 destinations if I calculated properly. You can go on my Instagram, actually there's a highlight that is written Thailand, and you can tap and see some of the things that we did then. Oh, I loved that vacation, and going to Thailand opened my mind. Imagine going to a space where English is, and you find yourself making signs, doing signs, and I met so many people, so many amazing people that I'm still connected with on Instagram. And when they come to South Africa, I've actually met them again. So I want to travel more, I want to get out into the world, and I want to introduce Siithembs, because that vacation was like, Siithembs, if you don't travel in your life, you're depriving yourself. You come from a beautiful country. South Africa is gorgeous. It is with variety, and if you are part of that variety and you're a representation of that rainbow nation, get out into the world and show them who you are, what you're about, and enjoy what the world is all about, because it is dynamic, it is beautiful. I became formal very quickly, very quickly. Sorry. No, sometimes I have my presenter mode, I mean, it's also a dream. I have so many dreams, my God. I have so many dreams. So Thailand was my favorite. I have a bucket list of what is next. And I am putting it into the universe. And the universe, you better make a plan, okay? Lastly but not least, this one I've been avoiding on purpose because I actually wrote on it. This is because the internet asked me my favorite YouTubers, which makes sense for this channel. It is on YouTube, and obviously Google wants us to talk about the people that we watch, that we appreciate, so that we as a family can inspire each other. So I have a list, guys. It's not necessarily my favorite only. There's I'm still new, but I've watched so many others, some of them for years, but I'm new. So I'm very conflicted who's really my favorite. I've been watching content. I've been looking at what people are putting out there, and really different personalities, and just know, like, also to say, Siithembs, it's okay. It's okay to be yourself on screen, and also it's okay to post yourself. Whoever watches it and says whatever they want to say about it, it's obviously their diadem. It's none of your business, because there are people that are gonna watch and love you, and I love them, and I did say I'm a stalker. Okay, oh, I love Sibumpanza. My gosh, Zande channel, I've been on you. I've been on that channel. Love those humans. And then pop culture, very interesting. Actually, I want to feature on Zande and pop culture because I love their content. Yes, y'alls. Y'alls is so beautiful. I love y'alls. And then there's Lishle. Lishle and his content, very interesting. And then I have Snimhlongo, beautiful human. Tyler Oakley, I just watched Tyler Oakley when I woke up this morning. My goodness gracious, how weird. And then Vicky V. Jonas. Vicky's Tandwa, yo! Umhle umhle qha, and ndiyakuthanda and ndiyakwazi undazi, and you're probably not going to watch this video, or you're not going to see this video, but okusalayo umhle and ndiyakuthanda, and ngenye imini xa ndikubona Dim nawe, and then let me continue. This is actually my last one, so I'm not gonna freak out. And I have Natasha West also. I love your content, and I love how I'm not sure if you paid for the brands that you show when you're doing your live, and your gospel / the controversial things that you add on your videos. But you know what, I love it. It's creative, it's different, something to watch till the end always. And then how can Amazing Momo, you've seen Amazing Momo, a friend, a darling, a beauty, a queen. And then I have Neah R, and then guys, I'm mentioning these two YouTubers at the end because it's weird that I love watching their videos. Partly because obviously they're famous YouTubers, and also I'm revealing something and I'm going to leave it to you before I say goodbye. Umihlali N no ZX Online. I love those two channels, and they obviously mostly I always say obviously mostly, that is ill. They are makeup YouTubers, beauty YouTubers, and I am not a beauty YouTuber, and I'm a baby. I want to try out makeup full on. I want to have a face beat. I've spoken to one of my friends, Olivia. I said, Olivia, I think it's time for transformation time. Not permanently, now and then give a look, and then snap. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'd really appreciate it. That is the video of Get to Know Siithembs. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe again if you haven't subscribed, and click the bell button and like this video. Show it some lots of love. Otherwise, from me to you, don't forget to protect your energy and stay focused.